What is up, guys? It's your boy Dons, and today we are back with another FIFA 19 squad builder. Now today we have got another subscriber requested squad, and that was around Mandzukic. Now because he's got so many cards already, I didn't quite know which one to go out and buy. I didn't know how much to make the team. So what I've done is I've basically gone and made a team which has two prices with the exact same players basically. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the squad builder. If you can afford this team, then do it. If you can't, I will explain how you can make the team cheaper. It is pretty self-explanatory, but I will explain that for you guys as well. And if you do enjoy, make sure to smash the like button down below. Let's aim for 3 likes. We're going up 1 by 1 per video. Soon we're going to be on like 100. So yeah, let's aim for 3 likes, people. That would be mad to hit. So getting straight into the video, in net we have gone with Neto. Again, I've used him before. I've said the same thing. He's just a keeper. Can't really say much about keepers this year because they're just inconsistent. So can't really say they're great because they will flop eventually. But anyway, 2 centre-back partners. We have gone with Liga Santander and the Calcio A. First position, we have gone with Gabriel Paulista. Now, this guy, he's good. He's all right. I used him a couple of times now. He's all right. High defensive work rate and low attacking, which is what we like. 6'2", 73-foot pace, so he's quick. He's got good physical. He's got good defense. He's just a decent all-round, or he's all-round in the stats that we want a centre-back to be all-round in. So we're happy with his card so far. Juan Jesus, 6'1", so 1 inch smaller than his centre-back counterpart. He does also have low attacking and high defensive work rates. He is quick, he's good at defending, and he's got high physical as well. 77 pace, 78 defense, and 82 physical. For 850 coins, honestly, this guy should, if you have a Calcio A team and it's a starter team, this guy should always be in that team 100% because his card is way too good for 800 coins. Now moving on to the right back position, we have gone with a player obviously from the Calcio or the Serie A. I need to stop saying Calcio A now, I need to get used to it. But we have gone with Sarge for 800 coins, 81 right back, 81 pace, 76 dribbling, 79 defense, and 76 physical. Like, I don't understand why these cards are going for so cheap right now, guys, honestly. 6 foot tall. He's really good all round, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, which isn't really what we need for a right back. Only thing that I don't like about this card so far is the high attacking work. He doesn't have high attacking work rates, he's only got medium attacking. But it doesn't really make too much of a difference because of the way that we change the team around in game, or the way we will change the team around in game. So moving on to the left back position, we have gone with... Who did we get? I can't even remember who we got. Oh no, we got Gaia. Yeah, we got Guy to get the perfect link into Gabriel Paulista, and also the pace isn't too bad. Physical does lack a bit, but high attack and work rates makes it up for what we want the player to do. 750 coins, again, absolutely cheap as chips. 78 dribbling, 76 passing, so he's decent when he's up front as well, down the wing. So moving on to the 2 centre mid positions, guys, we have gone with on the right side a player that we I don't think I've ever used him on any ultimate team before, so it would be interesting to use him in a squad. He might be an untradeable actually, if I quickly just change that to gold. Yeah, he's a player that I've never used before, and that's Lucas Leiva. If I have used him and I'm just being an absolute muppet, then my bad, but I don't remember using his card. But looking at it, it is really good. High defensive work rate, which is what you want in a CDM. 67 pace, 78 dribbling, 66 shot, 82 defense, 76 passing, and 75 physical. He only costs about 1,500 coins as well for an 83 rated player. Again, absolutely ridiculously cheap, and you just can't really complain with those stats. Lowest stat being 66, which is his shooting. Other than that, 82 defense being his highest for an 83 card, cannot complain. Now moving on to the centre midfielder next to him, we have gone with a special card from the Liga BBVA, and that is Arthur. Now again, this is one of the players where I said you can make this team cheaper, because obviously his card is going to be a little bit expensive. You can get his 82 rated card for absolutely, I think it's literally this card, it's like 600, 700 coins for an 82 rated. So if you don't have this card, I've got him untradeable. You can buy them. If you have his untradeable, use it. If you can't afford to buy this card, then use his normal card. Make the team a little bit cheaper for you. Remember, their stats are only boosted by 1, so it doesn't make a huge difference. I have actually used this guy in a couple of squad builders as a super sub. He's managed to get 6 assists and a goal in 12 games, so not too bad considering he probably comes on after half time. Now moving on to the left mid position, we have gone with an absolute speed demon from the Liga BBVA or Liga Santander. and that is Simon. I was going to use Inui. He did have a great couple of cards last year. I think he got a Festival of Foot card, which was like ridiculous. It had like 90 everything. I was going to use him, but I wanted to use Simon because Simon's stats for a 76 rated left mid are pretty good. 5-star weak foot with 71 shot, 92 pace and 81 dribbling, 4-star skill moves as well, high attack and work rates. I feel like this guy is honestly going to perform for us. Like, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't used him, never used him in any FIFA before, but looking at his stats, thinking about the meta of the game, he doesn't quite fit it, but I feel like he's the perfect counterpart for those fullbacks or for those centre mids that he's going to have to be beating off the dribble. So I do look forward to using his card. I will let you guys know especially how he plays. But yeah, definitely go and pick up Simon. His card looks really good for a player that sells for 800 coins. So definitely 100% go pick him up. Now, the next position we've gone with a player that everyone realistically should have. I can't remember exactly how you got in, but I think it was either in a SBC or for playing squad battles, or one of the two. And it was really easy to get. It was literally like score. I think it was score a goal in like 5 different games or something. So it was really easy to get. If you don't have it, then go and pick up his normal card. It's the exact same rating. All the stats are the same. Only difference is this is a ones to watch. 5-star weak foot, which is amazing. So both of our wingers will have 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves and high attack and work rates. They're both relatively small, but as I said, the fact that they have high pace, high dribbling and then decent shot for a winger isn't really too bad. Can't complain with that. He's also got 81 passing, which doesn't look too bad on his card. 90 balance, 92 agility, +4 with the chem style, which is basic. His speed is decent. Everything about this card is relatively decent except from his defense and his physical. So moving on to the last position, or well, the last position that you guys don't already know, and that is a Mariano. Now, I did actually have his ones to watch card as well, but I wanted to go for his UCL, 1 because it's a high rating, and 2 because he matches the other striker, which is Mandzukic. And the reason I left Mandzukic in the squad from the start is because he was the one that was requested, obviously. So it was a Mandzukic requested squad. They wanted to have his inform. I wasn't sure if everyone would be able to get his inform, especially because his Scream card has just come out. So I just wasn't sure which one to use. So I just went ahead and used his UCL card because I already had it in the club. Definitely 100% a very good card. I wonder, have I used this version of the card? I have. I've used 11. I've used him in 11 games, got 6 goals and 3 assists. So that's 9 goal contributions in 11 games, which isn't too bad considering that he's not usually the kind of striker that I would use. Last year, I would have definitely used him 100%. I rocked Harry Kane for like the whole year last year. Really enjoyed his playstyle. So I would have loved to use Mandzukic with or this Mandzukic card last year if he had got one like this. But the only thing I don't like about this card, the one thing, is the high defensive work rate. He's always like playing like a centre forward cam role, which when you're trying to put balls into the box, it's not really the best because he's not always there. But when he is, this guy will score a header and a half, like 92 heading and 89 jumping with the chem style being basic. So literally just for having chemistry, I think it goes up to +5 once he gets 10 player chemistry. So like, this card is pretty much one of the best cards. I know a lot of pro players are using him. Loads of people are rocking out with this Mandzukic card. So definitely 100% go pick up Mandzukic. And again, if you can't afford him, just buy his normal card. Trust me, it's literally as good. It's just one stat on everything lower. So he's still going to have 70 pace, 75 dribblings, 78 shot, 85 physical, 71 passing. I think the shooting is a real... I wouldn't say a disrespect to him, but it's Mandzukic. Like, his shooting is very good. And EA is basically saying he's got 78 shooting, which is a bit outstanding to me, but nonetheless, guys, he is amazing. So 100% go pick up Mandzukic. And thank you for requesting this squad. I wasn't likely to make a squad like this, but after using the different variations of the card, and I know a lot of you guys will notice that some of these players have 0 games played. I used different variations. I didn't use Simon before. I used Vinicius Jr., but for some reason, I think I might have sold him because I was putting the squad together, and obviously I had the Brazilian link, so I was looking for Vinicius Jr. and he wasn't there, so I might have used him in an SBC or sold him. But I then saw Simon and stuck him in, so 100% looking forward to use him. Lucas Leiva as well, looking forward to using him. I used Haisage, but I used a couple of the other right backs in the Calcio A, so looking forward 100% to use this squad. It's going to be great. Possible formations you can change it to, guys. I'm going to start adding this to my videos because a lot of people don't change formation when the game starts, but possible formations to change to. I really like the 4-3-1-2. Reason being is because you can play a formation like this, so you can have a fast midfielder playing on one of the right sides of the midfield. You always have your CDM in the center of the pitch, and then you change your tactics, or your what's it called? Yeah, your tactics. You change your tactics to make your center defensive mid stay back on attack. So always have him stay back on attack. Yeah, stay back whilst attacking in game. Don't do this like before. Make sure you do this in game whenever you're changing your formation. And then you have your other winger playing cam with your 2 strikers up front. Some things I do when using Mandzukic is I'll drop him into the cam role. I'll have these 2 playing off of each other with the pace that they have, and then I'll have Mandzukic to lay it off to score finesses and bangers. But usually I would stick it like that, have your fast player playing cam so he can play back and forth from centre mid to centre attacking mid. Thank you guys for watching this squad builder. It's been Dons. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, let me know why you've enjoyed this squad down below. If you've used it, if you've enjoyed an individual player, or if you would swap any players, let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you've got any more suggestions or any more requests that you guys want to see me do for squad builders or for videos in general, make sure to write it down below in the comments. I'll respond to all of those and try and get those out for you as well. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. It's been Dons, and goodbye.